Welcome to Daytime's Ultimutt Dog Show, everyone.
And we are positively excited.
We really are. We truly are. Thank you for that extra pun. You can never have too many. So we are dedicating the entire hour today to celebrating man's best friend. We are dog lovers on this show. All of us have dogs. We adore them. We have got a dog training expert live in studio who will answer your dog training emergencies.
Yes.
So we're going to do that. Also, Brooke Bush from Fur Baby Boutique San Antonio is going to join us. She's got all the doggy treats and swag and wonderfulness you could ever want.
I don't know why I'm rubbing my belly, but...
Do you want a dog treat?
I guess I do.
Have you been a good boy?
I have.
So we're going to do that. It's going to be great. We've been wanting to do a dog-themed show for a while.
Yeah, we're excited.
We are. So, of course, we have to start off with a meme, of course, also focused on a dog. It's one of my favorites. I hope this email finds you well. The email finding me. Anybody else?
Everybody.
Yeah. I just love that hairdo. That's actually what my hair looks like before hair and makeup.
Oh, but we need proof.
That's what it feels like. That's what it feels like. All right, our social media question, and please go to our Facebook page. Let us know why you love your dog.
Yeah.
What is it? Is it because they're cuddly? Because they never get mad at you?
What is it?
Because they're potty trained? We're always grateful when that happens.
Oh, everybody should be grateful for that.
I'm still waiting for that day.
It's be a long time.
It is. It's never going to happen. I've given up on the dog potty training.
Like,
yeah.
just go.
So as we mentioned, we have a dog training expert live in studio. Please welcome Alexander Komet. He is here for the entire hour.
He's the owner of Komet K9 and knows how to teach and train dogs of all walks of life.
And of course, he is joined by one of his many pals, Tommy, handsome Tommy. Thanks for being here.
Of course, thank you for having me.
We're so excited that you're here because we have so many questions ourselves,
Yes.
but we asked our viewers to submit their dog training emergencies, and we thought that you could answer some of those live on the show.
Absolutely, I'm here to help.
Okay, shall we just get started
I think
with the
we
first
should.
question,
Yeah,
Ron?
let's roll.
All right, Ashley from McAllen, here's what she wants to know, Alexander. She says, I'm in a new relationship and both me and my boyfriend have dogs. I'm a bit nervous about the two dogs meeting since my boyfriend's dog is known to sometimes snap at other dogs. How should we introduce them to one another?
Yeah, so that's a really easy one, right? We don't want to give the dogs an experience that's going to be negative from the beginning. So the best bet is to have either both of them or the one that is known to be the biter to have them muzzled. That way, if for whatever reason there's some uncomfortableness, some funkiness, and he does want to bite, then that way he doesn't have that potential to learn those bad behaviors from the beginning. And that way we also prevent any potential injuries or anything like that.
That makes sense.
Cool.
Question, should you introduce them in your home or at an alternate location?
So that's dog dependent. If the dog doesn't show any resource guarding or anything like that, then at their home is perfectly fine where they're comfortable. But if they show like they have a tendency to resource guard or try and protect their home against anybody or anything, then the best bet is to find a neutral park or something like that where you can introduce them.
All right. Tommy is the kind of going to be the star of the show today.
I see that.
Pretty
I like his
convinced of it.
bling that he's wearing.
He's really getting his feel of the place, that's for
He's
sure.
so handsome.
Yes, he's a cutie. He's
Oh
a
my-
cutie. And his mom, this is his favorite chain. He has to go everywhere with it. It's like his lucky chain.
His
Nice.
bling, it's his bling bling.
It's his bling bling.
He's like, it's his Flava Flav. That's
exactly,
what
exactly.
it is. Well, thank you so much for that. We have so many more questions that we're going to get to. Y'all have sent so many in, and
Yes.
you will answer those
Absolutely.
a little later.
Perfect.
Thanks, guys. You know who's we haven't said hello to yet.
I know.
Our favorite DJ.
Our only DJ.
Our only DJ. Let's just go with favorite. That just sounds better.
Okay.
It was nice when he said it. The show has gone to the dogs today.
Yes.
I know.
Don't worry. Woody's going to make an appearance at some point.
Oh, he's not here, is he?
Well, he's not here. We thought you brought him.
I didn't smell him, so. Okay, good.
That's how you know he's coming.
Right,
It's like
right.
The Filipino.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I'm sure Woody's fine.
Woody's happy. He's watching at home right now. Hey, Woody. All right, X. We're sticking with the dog theme here.
Yes.
I've heard that our producers have put together a little dog trivia.
Indeed, and I've got the questions here and answers. So, are we getting started now?
Let's go for it.
Yeah.
All right.
True.
Well, here we go. If dogs get too hot, they sweat. Where do they sweat from? This is the first I heard. I didn't think they sweat at all. But is it A, their paws, B, their skin, C, their nose, or D, their head?
We have the best phone a friend ever with Alexander, our dog training expert here. He looked at Bon and I and goes, "It's A. It's A."
Cheaters.
We'll go with A.
okay.
We'll go with A.
All right.
He said cheaters.
You would be right.
We won't look anymore. We won't look.
Their paws is correct. Very good. Okay, true or false? Dogs can be left or right pawed. True or false? You know how we're left or right-handed?
Oh,
True, it's gotta be
you
true.
think it's true? Think about it, because when they shake, they usually use one dominant. Yeah. Well, they don't use their back paws.
Right.
So
Hey,
it's gotta be
guys.
the front. You want to say,
Yeah, I mean, I would think so because
true?
I'd say true.
You're going to say true.
is that true?
And you would be correct. That is
Hey!
correct. A lot of dogs have a dominant paw they tend to use, just like humans, but yes, they can use both.
Okay.
Okay, next one. Dogs are about as intelligent as a blank-year-old. What do you guys think?
Depends on the dog.
Right, well, that's true.
If we're talking about my Shih Tzus, or are we talking about Tommy here? Because that's completely different.
Okay, generally. Yeah.
Average.
The average.
You want to say between? Is that what you use that whole?
I'm going to need an exact answer.
Oh, an exact. You want to say you want to say a 5-year-old?
Oh, you're gonna go that low? I was gonna say 18, but yeah, let's do 5.
18? Can they vote?
Well, the ones that are trained, I would assume.
I'm going to say 5.
Okay,
No,
5.
Do you want to round out and go like 8?
No, let's go with 5.
Oh my gosh.
You're going to go with 5.
Now it's on me if it's wrong.
And you are absolutely wrong.
2.
Apparently, it's a 2-year-old.
Wow.
What?
That's just mean. I feel like there's some really smart 2-year-olds.
Yeah,
but
I think-
So I'm talking to a 2-year-old.
You're talking to a
Right.
toddler.
Which would make sense why the baby talk works with dogs, right?
Gets you so excited.
Nice.
Okay. All right, next one. Shih Tzu. I'm pretty sure I mispronounced that. It means what? Is it A, best friend, B, little lion, C, small but mighty, or D, Tibet royalty?
The boys are watching at home. Small but mighty, Mom. Small but mighty. I think it's Little Lion.
Okay.
I think it's Little Lion.
Oh, B, please.
Okay, so you're going to go with B, little lion.
Yes.
And that is correct.
Yes.
Very
They
good.
wish.
Okay, what dog breed is this right here? Take a look.
Oh, that's a greyhound.
Is it, or is it a kind of?
That's a greyhound. Those are the ones that they bet on and they race
But
around
I
the
thought
track.
Greyhounds were big. Okay.
Skinny
like
little
a,
thing.
It looked like a really small.
Can we pull it up again
greyhound.
one more time? I think it's a greyhound.
Okay, I'm going. Yeah, let's go with it, Bon.
You're
You're
going to go
probably
with
right.
greyhound, and you are partially correct.
Italian.
It's an Italian greyhound.
He does
greyhound.
this.
Yes.
Give me
I didn't
some
know they
food.
spoke different languages.
Yeah,
You
wow.
just said that they're 2-year-olds.
I mean, I'm just going by the paper.
That's
here, man.
cool.
Okay.
Maybe they do look a little different, the Italian ones.
All right.
All right, here's the last one. What percentage of dogs actually sleep in their own beds? Is it A, 50%, B, 75%, C, 25%, or D, 45%? What do you guys think?
No, it's like 25%. It's probably
Yeah.
the smallest percentage. Do you want to go?
Yeah, let's do it.
What do you think?
I'm a baby. I let them go wherever they want. I don't have no rules. But I'm going to go with you on C. That sounds about right.
You're going to go with C, and that is incorrect. It's actually D, 45%.
Oh. Look at you, dog owners, having a little discipline.
Did I say
after
C?
all.
Yeah.
I just assumed.
It's okay.
That was fun.
That was fun. Those are some good things to know. I didn't know that they sweat in their paws.
I know, neither did I.
I didn't know that they were dominant on one paw. So cute.
We're learning things
We
today.
really are. Thanks, X.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Welcome back to our Ultimutt Dog Show. It's all about man's best friend today. We have got our favorite dog trainer, Alexander Komet. He is the owner of Komet K9. He's in studio with Tommy. And we're going to get to more of our viewer training questions because we have had so many people call in, send us messages. But before we do, you said Tommy's only 7 months old.
Correct. He's only 7 months old. He is puppy of puppy. Like they said earlier, how they're 2 years old. Think of him like a 1-year-old that's making very bad decisions.
It's like a full-grown adult.
I think it's nap time, like toddler nap time, yeah.
He's always ready for nap time. You tell him nap time, he's like, let's go.
He's like, I'm in it.
I'm with you, buddy.
I'll beat you there.
Okay, shall we get to our first
Yeah.
question?
Question number 1. Here we go. Marina from Abilene asks, my Rottweiler weighs 90 pounds and will jump on anyone who comes through the front door. I can't get him to stop. Please help.
Ooh.
Super common question, right? Most times you'll hear people tell you, turn around, face your back away from him. That doesn't make the problem any better. It just turns it into a game to them, and they turn around and try and jump up on you and just turn around and come to your front. So the easiest way really is just through treats and leash pressure, right? So if your dog is jumping up on you, you're real excited, you can give a little bit of leash pressure or collar pressure. Their butt hits the ground, boom, you give them a treat. Their butt hits the ground, boom, you give them a treat. That way it's not aversive, it's not painful, and it's very clear of what our expectations are, and he gets paid for it. Tommy wants to come
He
say
got
hello.
up because he heard
But
treat.
he was like, wait, I'm going to make my butt hit the ground and I'm going to get a treat.
He said, you were giving me all the love before.
I was, sweetie. We were loving earlier. Okay, good. Thank you. Good tips there. All right, our next question is actually a video, Alexander.
Okay.
So let's check that out.
My pit bull is scared of everyone and everything, and especially going outside. What are some things I can do to help with her anxiety?
Yeah,
Anxiety. Do dogs get anxiety?
They do get anxiety just like humans do, right? So it all comes down to genetics. Genetics dictate everything in the dog, how they look, how they smell, how they feel, how they navigate, how Tommy likes to lean his weight against you.
He does. I'm about to
right?
fall over.
It's all
He's super heavy.
it's all genetics. That's all it is. So with pit bulls, we do see a lot of it just because of the dog fighting and all the unnecessary stuff that they did there. If you can't really motivate him and he won't eat treats for you, you can always try CBD. They make really good CBD dog treats nowadays that I have seen do wonders. I know they're still up in the air in terms of all the veterinary side of it and how healthy it really is, right? But if we look at them similar to humans and we haven't seen any crazy adverse reactions to it, and most dogs respond very well to it, and it's a nice holistic way to help calm them down.
Mellow them out a little bit
Yeah.
before you take your next trip to the groomer. They're going to feel real
Exactly,
good on the
a
way.
little CBD gets you on your way.
Okay, question 3. We're on 3 already. Okay.
Hi, Kristen from Beaumont asks, real simple question. How do I get my dog to stay? He never does.
So that's super common, right? So Tommy's actually working on that right now. Tommy. So what we do, right? So sit. We ask for a behavior that they know.
Okay.
Tommy, sit. Good. Tell him good. Give him a treat. Take a step back. He stays there. Good. Give him a treat.
Oh, cool.
Right. Take a step back. Add another step. Good.
Oh, you just keep
Give him
going
a treat.
Further.
A little bit further, and then we'll do the same thing as we're going clockwise, right? So he stays there. Good. Give him a treat.
Interesting.
Now we go the other way. Good, we give him a treat. And the goal is you work yourself all the way around. Now if he makes a mistake, like he is right now, we just tell him no, sit, give a little pressure. He's like, I'm ready to take a nap. Oh, he's done. He's done. Okay, he may be tapped out of showing us all of his skills. He just wants some puppy.
I'll fight you.
He said, I'm not 1-year-old. Let me show you that 1-year-old energy, right? So he gets back up, tell him sit. We add that. This is that leash pressure we talked about earlier, right? It's not painful. It's not aversive, right? So Tommy, sit. His butt hits the ground, pressure goes away, and we can toggle right back into working on our stability.
Sweet.
I don't think he's going to need lunch after all these treats he's getting.
He's definitely not. He's like, free.
Precious. Okay, I
Yes.
think we have time for one more. This question is from Katie from San Angelo. She says, my dog used to love car rides, and then all of a sudden she got scared of them. How can I calm her down before and during that long car ride? Well, I say that CBD.
It's absolutely, but it's also one of those of finding out what caused.
Take that.
There we go. I was
wanted to
hoping he
take
was going to
that
go say hello.
shot.
Tommy. So
Would've been a
that
great
comes
shot.
down to what caused it, right? Without knowing exactly what caused the fear, right?
Right.
That's a little more of those specific ones, but
He's
I
like,
think he likes my lotion. I'm sorry.
It's
He's just going to
probably-
town on my leg.
That's okay. He smells your dog. Come here, Tommy. Tommy. That's his way of saying hello.
It's
right?
Nivea essentially enriched.
He said, you pet me, I'm going to pet
yes,
you back.
I
That's
love
all
it.
it
Thank
was.
you, sweetie. I'm so sorry.
No, you're
Carry on
fine.
with your answer.
So most of the time, dogs have issues with car rides just because they get car sick, right?
Uh-huh.
And then it leaves them with an icky feeling, a negative feeling, like they don't want to go back into it. So again, like we talked about earlier with preventing those bad experiences, dogs can handle Dramamine. So if it's a car sick issue, give them Dramamine before they get in the car, go for a short car ride, take them out, play with them, go for another short car ride, take them out, play with them, turn all those negative, icky feelings that they had around the car and turn it into something positive like, ooh, I want to do that. I don't get sick. I feel better. And then over time, you can decrease that use. And then that way you see exactly what you want.
Well, you know, we got to thank the service that you were in before. I believe it was the Navy.
Yes,
Correct,
yes.
correct.
Yeah.
For teaching you everything that you know and passing it down.
Of course. It's what I'm here for.
You're amazing. And he can train your dog too.
Yeah, that's what he does.
Any and all dogs. I think last week, what do we have, or 2 weeks ago, we had a little pit bull on here Now
Yeah,
we brought Tommy out here just to give you a good size range.
I love it. Thank
Yeah,
you so
of
much,
course.
Alexander. And again, how do people contact you? What's the best way to go to your website?
Go to my
Komet K9?
website. Yep, absolutely. Go to my website. You can either fill out a contact form, give me a call. I'm always available 24/7.
And you travel to the people.
Travel to the people. I come to you door to door. There's no you having to leave your couch. You can sit on your couch the whole
it.
time and watch me do everything.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Give
Yep,
him a call.
absolutely.
Go to his website. You're the best. And you're going to answer a few more questions.
Yes, ma'am.
We're not done quite yet. So you guys stick around for that. Again, KometK9.com is his
Yeah.
website. And welcome back to our Ultimutt Dog Show. It's time to crown our pet of the week. Are you ready?
We are.
It's Coco.
All right. Look at Coco.
Anthony from San Antonio sent this to us. Coco's a fiery little one. She can be very chaotic, but she has a big heart. I just want to give her a kiss.
Oh.
She's so cute. Congratulations, Coco. And now to a much larger dog breed.
Yes. Good
We've
old
got
Tommy.
Alexander Komet, owner of Komet K9, with his dog Tommy, not Tony, Tommy. And he's been answering your questions the entire hour. And I think we have another video question from Amy in San Marcos.
Hi guys, so we can never get our dogs at home to stop begging for food. So the question that we have today is how do you get your dogs to stop crying once the food's out? Thank you.
Oh, the old begging at dinner time.
Well,
Yeah, so that one's a kind of a dual-edged sword. On the one hand, don't ever give your dog human food, because if they have that expectation that the food is going to come, then they're going to wait for it and they're going to beg for it. Two, if it becomes a big issue, you can always crate your dog whenever you're eating, feed them at the same time, put them in their kennel, let them have their time to have their dinner, and then that way they're not in your way. And then over time, they'll understand that begging does not equal food, and therefore that behavior will stop.
I'm so weak. Don't ever give them human food. Once you do it, it's over, right?
It's game
That's
over.
it.
It's game over. That one little cheeseburger bit, and that's it.
too late.
Where I went wrong.
It's so good though.
I think we have one more question.
We do. Taylor from San Antonio asks, every time I go on a walk with my 6-month-old puppy, he will sit on the sidewalk and refuse to walk any longer. How do I get him to keep walking?
Yeah, so take a look at a couple things. One, how long of a walk are you going for? Again, we talked earlier about how young these dogs are mentally. That also comes to physically, right? So if you have a 6-month-old puppy, right? Tommy's only 7-month-old, and you can see just the 30 minutes of work that he's done, and he's ready for his nap, right? And all we've asked him to do is just hang out with us, right? We
Yes.
haven't asked for anything more than that. So look at the length of your walk, and then slowly extend it each time by a little bit, where you see right before when he's about to stop walking for you, just see if you can go ahead and stop your walk about a minute
Okay.
before that, and then keep working it up. Think of like working like an athlete. You want to build up that endurance and that duration.
He saw that treat. He's had so many treats during this hour. He's getting full.
I'm stuffed.
He's got a treat right in front of him.
Yes.
He's like, I don't know if I want it. I'm
kinda
full.
full.
Oh, wait. He wants it. He
He's
still
going
wants
for
it.
Oh,
Go get it. Free. Num, num,
Thank
num,
y'all
num,
so
num.
much. Thank you, Alexander. Thank you, Tommy. Y'all have an amazing day. A paw-tastic day.